Just like to welcome everyone this evening to our Sacred Sanctuary meditation. Each week we come together to listen to our own inner teacher. The Sacred Sanctuary is an opportunity to go beyond just the conscious mind and to find a place of peace, of liberation and freedom. So take your time and relax into this place of peace, this place of love, this place of compassion. We listen with an open heart and a willing mind. So find a comfortable place, and for the next hour, give yourself the opportunity to drop into stillness, into a place of balance, a place of harmony and peace. The breath is a vehicle that'll support us on this journey. So focus your attention on your breathing, allowing the breath to go in as deep as you can as we prepare to go into our meditative state, breathing in and breathing out, allowing the essence of who you are to start this journey. We're broadcasting live from the Flowering Heart Center in Clearwater, Florida, and we invite you to join us each week around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to join us in this meditation, in this time of reflection. We're so busy trying to and struggling all week, trying to figure things out, trying to make sense of the world, trying to maintain harmony and balance within ourselves and within everyone around us. We struggle. We struggle to stay in that harmony, to stay in that place of balance. We push and try. This is an opportunity with support to begin to relax into a place of stillness, a place of peace, where we come together and go beyond just the busyness of the mind, and we find this inner resource that we call the teacher. Inside of all of us is a teacher, an inner resource. This teacher reminds us that there is nothing outside of us. There's nothing outside of our relationship with our own essence, with our own truth, that could ever bring us satisfaction. There is nothing in the world of shadows, the world of symbols, that could ever bring us peace. So this is our time with support to begin a journey inward, to find an open channel with the inner messenger, with that part of us that's guiding us and supporting us in each moment, with that inner teacher. So take your time, sending love, sending light, sending appreciation to all beings. We begin our meditation by reaching out to all beings. May all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find liberation from suffering. May all beings have the opportunity in each moment to experience the sanctity and the beauty that's inherent in each now. May all beings be free. Listening to the teacher today, an inspiration came deep into my heart, and I began to realize that the only work that we're asked to do is to be available to listen, to show up, and just listen. Listening to the appropriateness of each moment. Listening to how everything is coming into perfect alignment, where the miracle has already happened. Our work is to realize the miracle of life. In that realization, we awaken our inner self, our inner resource begins to awaken into truth. The inner resource is the teacher. It's the part of us that's guiding us in each moment. So as we listen to the teacher, we listen to our own inner resource. Remember, there is no teacher on the outside. There is no doctrine. There are no guides. There is nothing in the world of shadows and flashes of light that's capable of bringing satisfaction. The teacher reminds us that this sacred relationship with the innermost regions of ourself is the way to happiness, is the way to satisfaction, is a way to dissolve all fear. Seek refuge, says the teacher, in this sacred relationship, because the miracle has already happened. Our presence, our essence, is evidence that we're living the miracle. We're living this pure expression of unlimited potential. We're sitting on the edge of forever, witnessing each moment, witnessing each now. Listen to this beautiful teacher and teaching. Listen to this divine messenger and message. For there is only one message. There is only one teacher. That exists in each moment. You see, we share in this perfect moment as one being, as one pure expression of this eternal now. We share for so many different perspectives. We share from so many different vantage points, all coming from a single point, all coming into existence at the perfect time. The teacher. The teacher is the pure expression of unlimited potential. The teacher is the voice of the eternal messenger, the prophet of peace, the minister of truth. Listen to this perfect expression manifesting in each now. I love you, says the teacher, and I am with you in each moment. As I listen to my own inner guide and inner messenger, I feel nothing but love. Where the I, the little I, joins hands with the big I and becomes I am, Aham, Ahamkara, the great I am. My littleness merges with my higher self as I become one in this moment, one pure expression of eternal possibility. I sit perfectly with open heart and willing mind, embracing the sanctity and the beauty of each moment. We begin this journey of 1,000 steps. We begin to walk together with an open heart and a willing mind. We begin to feel the essence of our truth, the radiance of our being, manifesting perfectly in each moment. For I am with you, for I love you. This is a journey to the heart, to the sacred heart, to the divine heart, to the one eternal heart. The teacher reminds us not to be afraid of our hearts. You see, this love, this eternal love, is a pulse, an infinite pulse, coming from the source of all things, that connects this beautiful heartbeat that's in perfect rhythm, that's beating perfectly. That's moving through each moment effortlessly. let's celebrate this beautiful connection. Let's celebrate the beautiful connection with our heart, with the eternal heart. Let's connect with this eternal heartbeat, this beautiful sound, this beautiful vibration, this radiant essence. Listen, says the teacher. Listen to this beautiful manifestation of truth, of well-being, of balance. Listen to the voice of the teacher. Listen to your own inner resource, the part of you that's guiding you and supporting you in each moment. Take your time and reach out to your own beautiful essence, step by step, moment by moment. We walk together with open hearts and willing minds, aligning with the eternal heartbeat, this beautiful sound, this beautiful radiance, this beautiful essence. Feel the radiance of light and life as it flows through every aspect of your being. Wherever it is that you find yourself resisting this flow, open to love. If you feel that resistance in your chest, surrender to this eternal heartbeat and let the love flow through you as you align with the eternal heartbeat. If you feel tension in your shoulders, relax and allow this energy of love to move through your shoulders. If you feel tension in your back, up and down your spine, just relax and allow the energy of this eternal heartbeat to move through your spine, through your lower back, through your middle back, and through your shoulders and neck. Wherever you feel resistance in your body right now, imagine this beautiful warm stream of love coming from the source of who we are, coming from the essence of our truth, moving through every aspect of our being freely and easily. Feel this beautiful stream of light and life moving through every cell in your body, filling the cells with vital life force, with vitality, with love, with compassion, with understanding. Allow yourself to be filled with this sacred light, this perfect state of love. Allow yourself to relax deep into this moment and feel the essence of truth as it moves through you, as it elevates you, as it begins to calm down all that worry, all that fear. feel this energy from the sacred heart, from the heart that's beating at the source of everything. Let's align with this beautiful heartbeat, where you can feel that we're connected to all beings, that we're connected to the source of who we are. We're connected to the divine, to the pure nature of our essence, the Holy Spirit. We're connected to Source, to God. Without this connection, this experience of life, this opportunity to sit and reflect would not be possible. So let's celebrate the gift of life. Let's embrace the miracle of life. For the miracle has already happened. The miracle is real. Our experience in this life, our experience in this moment is real. For we are where we need to be in each moment, sitting on the edge of forever, embracing the radiance of time and dimension, of space and light, sparkles of eternal possibility sprinkle through the endless night, the great void. This is only one aspect of existence, says the teacher. For there is a state of being that's absolutely full, that's infinite in nature, that's complete in form, that's beautiful, that's comforting, that's eternal. Don't be afraid, says the teacher, in this expansive universe, in this empty space. Take the journey inward from the world of symbols and projections and come inside. Come into this eternal relationship where there's nothing but love, where there's nothing but compassion and light. Journey inward, says the teacher. Journey deep into this inner resource, this return home, this return back to a place of unlimited peace, of infinite possibility, of divine providence. Surrender. Let go of control. Let go of self-righteousness. Let go of struggle. And allow yourself to relax into this beautiful space where all things are possible, where the inner and the outer world become one pure example of unlimited potential, Breathing in, I take in the essence of who I am. Breathing out, I release all resistance and all struggle. Just let it go. Let go. Where you can surrender your humanity into your divinity. Where your humanity becomes a gift to all that is. Every thought, every action, every conclusion is a gift, is a contribution to all that is. This is the value of our life, is to contribute to all that is, to contribute to Source, to add to the endless ocean of thought, the endless ocean of beautiful conclusions, of magnificent inspirations, to add to the collection of unlimited possibilities that hangs on the walls of forever. In the museum of infinity. This is a beautiful museum with endless displays of ideas, of conclusions, of the crafting of civilizations, the crafting of ways of being. It's all so beautiful, says the teacher. Just allow yourself, says the teacher, to experience this eternal connection with this infinite heartbeat that's coming forth in each moment. Such a beautiful connection, such a radiant heart. We give thanks. We give thanks for the presence of all beings. May all beings experience this freedom, this sanctity of spirit, this liberation of mind. May all beings experience opportunities in each moment to experience and open to the sanctity of each now. May all beings experience freedom. We begin in this moment, says the teacher, to embrace a possibility, to embrace an idea, to experience something new, to experience a connection to that pure inner resource. I see 10,000 beautiful doves flying in perfect formation, coming directly towards us. Each dove represents an idea, a realization that's coming our way, that's coming towards all of us for manifestation, for welcoming into the world of experience. 10,000 doves, bringing infinite possibilities as these inventions, as these pieces of art, as these new technologies and new healing methods, new literature, books, messages, as all of this energy, all of these beautiful packages that are being delivered, as they come in, just allow yourself to begin to quiet the mind so that you can discern, you can become aware of the significance of these gifts. You can become aware of how important these gifts are to all beings. How significant these gifts are to help everyone. Breathing in and breathing out. And just allow this energy to flow through every dimension of your being. Allow it to flow through your heart and through your mind. Waves of energy flowing freely and easily. Waves of light moving in and out. Beautiful waves moving through all aspects of our being. Just allow this energy to flow freely in and out of all aspects of who we are. Feel this energy as it culminates in the moment. You see, in this moment, there's very few at a conscious level that can receive these messages, that can receive the teachings and the wisdom of the inner messenger, that has the patience to sit and quiet the mind. So thank you, says the teacher, for all that are willing to take the journey inward and to find connection to this beautiful inner resource that in essence is the substance and the nature of who we all are. So everyone that's surrendering into this beautiful connection, I'd like to acknowledge your courage to make this perfect connection with self and source and with others in this moment. As we reach out to the essence of who we are, we send that energy out to all beings, and we're revitalized by the source of who we are. We're given the energy back. The pure energy comes back to us that we've sent out. Whatever you project, whatever you send out, comes back to us. The teacher reminds us to be mindful of what you're sending out. Be mindful of what you're packaging and how you're sending out those packages, because they will find their way back. They will find their way back after going through everything that there is. So we have to decide whether we're sending out love, or we're sending out hate, we're sending out indifference, or we're sending out joy and appreciation or gratitude. So allow yourself, says the teacher, to send out only love, to send out only compassion, understanding, and grace. Allow yourself, says the teacher, to allow that beautiful essence of who you are, that spark of divinity, that spark of light and life, to move through you in each moment. Allow the inner teacher to awaken in each now. The inner and the outer world becoming one. The student and the teacher becoming one. Feel this perfect connection where these 10,000 doves deliver their gifts, land in our laps, and provide us with the guidance needed to move through each moment effortlessly, to move through each now freely. Breathing in, I take in the essence of who I am. Breathing out, I release all resistance and all fear. As I begin my journey, to the sacred sanctuary, to the palace of peace, to the cathedral of truth. Take your time. Breathing in and breathing out. Take your time and become aware of where you sit in this moment. As we relax deep into our source, there is a beautiful crystal. The crystal contains an open space that we can move through until we find ourselves on a walkway, a beautiful crystal walkway. Each step takes us closer and closer towards the sacred sanctuary. Each step takes us on a beautiful journey through different aspects of ourself. So take your time as you walk along this beautiful pathway, step by step. There's a beautiful horizon and a beautiful star that greets us. This beautiful star is leading us to the garden of possibilities. It's a beautiful evening star that's taking us on a journey to this beautiful garden of possibilities. This garden of possibility contains infinite workers, beings of light, that receives the beautiful intentions, desires, plans, and begins to manifest these plans into unlimited potentials, into tangible realities. So allow your dove to fly freely in the garden of possibility. So as we look through the garden right now, we see tens of thousands of doves that are flying through the garden, contributing beautiful manifestations of intention and desire, which has come forth to bring into existence, for our well-being and for our joy, infinite possibilities, beautiful situations. So just observe this beautiful garden. Observe all the light, all the activity in the garden of possibility. Feel the radiance of light and life as it moves through. Energy rising and energy falling. Waves of light and life moving freely and easily. We feel this pure radiance moving through us. For I am with you in this now, says the teacher. I am with you in this moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel the breath of the universe on your neck. Feel the breath of the universe moving through every aspect of yourself. Feel the connection to the Sacred Heart. Relax into this pure relationship. Relax into this pure state of being, into this love and compassion. For I am with you in this now, says the teacher, helping you to take the next step from the garden of possibility. Take the next step towards the sacred sanctuary. For there is a rainbow that's emerging from the essence of our consciousness, from the essence of who we are as beings. It's a beautiful rainbow. Observe this light that's guiding us to a beautiful place where we find that the end of the rainbow, there's a pool of light. In order to go to the sacred sanctuary, we must go through a process of purification. We must walk down into the pool of light. and bathe ourselves in this pure essence. So as you walk down, allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to embrace truth, to embrace light and life. So take your time. Take your time and move deep into this moment where the rainbow turns into just love and compassion for all beings. It's a symbol of the perfection that comes about in each now. Once we walk through this pool of light, we prepare ourselves to step onto the golden pathway. The golden pathway goes on forever until we're ready to receive the blessing, the gift of the sacred sanctuary. You see, it manifests when we surrender. When we surrender the part of us that's still trying to control the outcome. When we let go of that control, the sacred sanctuary appears. Such a beautiful state. Such a beautiful state of being. Such a beautiful state of existence. This beautiful state appears when we totally let go. Allow yourself, says the teacher, to let go completely and experience receiving entrance into the sacred sanctuary. Allow yourself, says the teacher, to let go of anything that is in the way of complete surrender. Just let it all go. As you prepare to walk towards the sacred sanctuary, we find that an aspect of ourself, an aspect of our being, is waiting for our return. That's standing at the gateway, waiting for us to return home. In this moment, take the next step and unify with your pure essence. Unify with the truth of who you are. This unification will save our lives. Take your time and just relax into the beauty of this moment, where it all becomes clear now, where we can see the inner and the outer world. We can visualize this eternal heartbeat, and we can see the manifestation of tens of thousands of doves that have delivered gifts. We can see how it all is perfect. It's all right where it needs to be. We're hearing what we need to hear right now. we're hearing the truth of who we are, beyond the fear, beyond the worry, beyond any disturbance. We hear the truth. 7 steps to liberation. The first step opens the gateway between the inner and the outer world. The second step begins to illuminate parts of us that gives birth to new ideas and new possibilities. The third step actually begins to take the energy of possibility and manifest it into accessible, tangible reality. The fourth step allows us to cultivate this gift, to filter it with love. So at the 5th step, we can communicate it and share it with everyone. In the 6th step, we can see the beautiful outcome. We can see the manifestation of these intentions that have gone full circle. And the 7th step, where all of these gifts become actualized. All of these gifts manifest as pure light, as the miracle of life, as consciousness, as the ability to express love and compassion to all beings. My support to everyone this evening is that may all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find liberation from suffering. May all beings take the gifts that they've received in each moment and share it with everyone. Share love and compassion with everyone. Share kindness and conviction with everyone. Breathing in and breathing out. We begin our journey home, back to the present moment, back to the here and now. So everyone take a deep breath in and just let that energy move through the body right now. Let it move through every aspect of yourself as we begin our journey home. This final piece begins to bring us in, to bring us home. So I'd like to thank everyone that's joined us for our reflection, for our meditation, for our time together once a week to do introspection and to experience and express love and compassion to everyone. Sacred Sanctuary is broadcasted once a week, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll be broadcasting on Facebook as well as Vimeo and also YouTube. We're in the process of inviting people to join us on YouTube on our Sacred Sanctuary meditation site. We ask that you subscribe if you're interested in the sanctuary to the site, and as we bring more of our community there, we'll be broadcasting from YouTube the Sacred Sanctuary once a week. Also, we'd like to thank everyone for the contributions that you've made to the sanctuary and our donations. People have donated lots of beautiful things, our crystal bowls, the support of an environment with all the technical support that we received. Nicholas Hartman has provided us with music, background music. We'd like to thank Mark Moreno for all of his love and compassion in helping us to get our sound equipment and audio-visual equipment back working again. And we'll continue to improve as we move along. We're in the process of looking at getting a different camera, which will improve the quality. So we thank you for supporting us in these endeavors. So in terms of taking care of the needs for the sanctuary. So much love and much light. Traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Let's make our way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is with you. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. We find ourselves in each moment looking for home, looking for that place where we can find peace, we can find refuge. Home is where the heart is. It's where we find that eternal state of unlimited potential. It's where we find satisfaction, salvation, liberation. We find in this moment the moment in time where we experience true resurrection. What a gift from the Master, from the Teacher, from the source of who we are, the gift of awakening, the gift of resurrection. Traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is, and my heart is with you. Welcome home. May all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find liberation from suffering. Again, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us this evening, joining us in the sacred sanctuary. Be forever blessed and loved, and have a good weekend, and also a good week until we meet again. Forever loved and blessed. My name is Charles Robinson, and I am the voice of the Teacher.